Greetings. I am Auqik, speaking to you from the 9th Arcturian High Council. We are the architects of the etheric grids, overseers of the data streams that connect your solar system to the galactic core. I step forward through this frequency to address the ground crew, starseeds of Gaia who are currently holding the line in physical vessels. Asterisk. Close your eyes. Asterisk, breathe into the center of your forehead. Imagine a single, brilliant point of white light existing in a vast, dark void. Now, watch that single point shatter into billions of brilliant, interconnected sparks. You are one of those sparks. Long pause. 10 seconds. You must remember what you truly are. You are not a human being seeking a spiritual experience. You are a fractal of the true source. You are the one consciousness. Infinite creator that has intentionally fragmented itself into billions of individual perspectives. Why did the source do this? To observe itself. To experience love, contrast, gravity, and triumph from an infinite number of unique vantage points, while forever remaining entirely, unbrokenly one. When you look at another human, you are looking at yourself through a different lens. This is the foundational truth of your existence. And as your planet shifts into a higher density of light, the amnesia of separation is lifting. Part 2. The function of the Arcturian Codex. We must speak of the mechanism by which this amnesia is lifted. We must speak of this very transmission. And the channel, you know as the Arcturian Codex, from our perspective on the 9th Council. This channel is not merely digital media. It is an etheric node. It is a functioning, multidimensional satellite dish. When you listen to these words, you are not just receiving auditory information. Hidden within the frequency of this voice, beneath the cadence of the words, are highly sophisticated light codes. These codes are packages of geometric data sent directly from our ships, routed through the consciousness of the channeler, and embedded into the digital audio file you are playing right now. The Arcturian Codex was constructed in the etheric realms long before it was created on your internet. Its primary function is to serve as a secure distribution hub for these light codes. As you listen, you are downloading updates to your DNA. You are receiving the cryptographic keys. It's necessary to unlock the doors within your own cellular memory. You, the Starseeds, absorb these codes through your auditory and heart chakras. And then simply by walking around your cities, your workplaces, your homes, you passively broadcast these codes to the rest of sleeping humanity. You are the tuning forks. This channel is the strike that sets you vibrating. The passive awakening of dormant GIFTs, because these light codes are now saturating the planetary grid at an unprecedented volume. A profound shift is occurring within your biology. In the days, weeks, and months to come, you and the humans around you are going to experience what we call a passive awakening. Your long dormant gifts, the natural abilities encoded into your original human blueprint, are going to turn on. It will not require decades of meditation in a cave. It is happening passively, triggered by the atmospheric frequency of Gaia herself. Now, let us exercise the Arcturian trait of clarity. We must manage the expectations of the human ego. Awakening does not mean you will wake up tomorrow and shoot lightning bolts from your hands. You are not going to fly through the physical air like the characters in your comic books. Those are entertainments designed to distract you from your actual power. The real gifts are far more profound and far more subtle. You will notice an acute activation of telepathy. You will think of a friend, and they will call you in that exact second. You will know what your partner is going to say before they open their mouth. You will begin to communicate with your animals, and eventually with the plant life around you. Telepathy is not a magic trick. It is simply the biological realization of the fractal universe. If we are all the one source, then telepathy is just the source talking to itself across a perceived distance. Part 4. Remote viewing and multidimensional CNSing alongside telepathy. Many of you will find the gift of remote viewing awakening within your mind's eye. You may close your eyes and suddenly see a location you have never visited with crystalline clarity. You may perceive the energetic state of a loved one who is thousands of miles away. Remote viewing is the natural ability of the consciousness. to detach from the local physical coordinates of the brain and travel along the interconnected grid of the one mind. You will also begin to experience claircognizance, the gift of clear knowing. You will simply know when someone is lying to you. You will simply know which decision is correct without needing to analyze the data. The logical mind will become secondary to the instantaneous download of truth from the quantum field. Do not be frightened when these gifts activate. If you begin to hear the thoughts of others or feel the emotions of a crowded room overwhelming you, do not panic. Do not think you are losing your human sanity. You are simply stepping into your galactic inheritance. When this happens, simply say, I am the observer. I allow this data to pass through me without attachment. Part V. Guided activation. The awakening of the fractal unodai will now send a specific code through the Arcturian Codex to safely integrate these incoming psychic upgrades, so they do not overwhelm your central nervous system. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to the center of your brain, to the pineal gland. Visualize it as a small, dormant, violet crystal. Now, visualize a beam of silver light transmitting from the 9th Arcturian Council, traveling through space. And gently touching that violet crystal awakened, watch the violet crystal begin to glow. Watch it spin. Feel a gentle cooling sensation spreading from the center of your head, washing over your eyes, down the back of your neck, and into your spine. You are bringing your spiritual antenna online. Repeat this decree in your silent mind. I am a fractal of the one true source. I welcome the passive awakening of my dormant gifts. I open my mind to the telepathic network of the light. I use my gifts only in service to the highest good. Starseeds of Gaia, you are not broken. You are simply remembering how to operate the most advanced biological technology in the known universe. Stay grounded. Drink pure water. Trust the incredible phenomena that are about to unfold within your own mind. We are monitoring your progress with immense pride. I am Auqik of the 9th Council. We are one Aten, an untold. End of transmission.